Mark, thank you. In focus now, retired General Charles Wald, former Deputy Commander of U.S. European Command. First of all, I want to try to understand Hezbollah's role in all of this. They are the proxy, the bought and paid for army by Iran, but they were never part of any ceasefire deal.
No, they weren't. And the Iranians aren't stupid. They'll take every advantage they can. Netanyahu is going to defend Israel. I don't think the Iranians have a vote in whether they do that or not. So it's a typical IRGC ploy, and I think the Israelis should do everything they can to defend themselves against the Hezbollah, and we should support that.
But that would pit them against what the president needs to do to get this deal done. So how do you see this playing out?
Well, it's not an either or. And the Iranians are smart folks. They understand the pressures that the international community is going to put on the United States and Israel, and they're using Hezbollah as a proxy, just like they have in the past.
Right.
So yeah. I think we need to stick to our guns. I think we need to, it's, again, it's dragging on as some people would see it, but I think it's so important that we need to stay with our strategy in the Middle East in this case. And I think you have to give the administration and Secretary Rubio just a minute ago talking a lot of credit for their policy.
What exactly do you give them credit for in terms of where we are now? Because you know that part of the world very, very well. Most people have not been in leadership in this country very patient when it comes to, war with Iran. They either would do it or not do it. But I mean, to be where we are now takes what?
Well, you kind of used the key word there, patience. I mean, obviously, we don't want to have this thing drag on forever, but there has to be a certain modicum of patience on our side. And the American public doesn't have a real patient streak in them. But I think in this case, we're doing the right thing. And I think we need to make sure the IRGC doesn't get to reconstitute.
Is that who you think is in charge?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. We'll move forward with this. The Wall Street Journal editorial board's new piece, Iran gets Trump to rescue Hezbollah. Quote, Iran threw a wrench into negotiations and President Trump spent the rest of the day scrambling to satisfy Iran's demand. In reply to Iran's threat to end negotiations, Trump talked tough, saying, I don't care if they're over. But after long calls with Mr. Netanyahu and Lebanese interlocutors, on Monday afternoon, Mr. Trump announced a new ceasefire in Lebanon. Your take? General.
You're asking me to take on that?
Yeah.
Well, I think, as was just mentioned here, I think the Lebanese situation is a very difficult one for Israel. It's right next door to them. They have to defend themselves. I think the Wall Street Journal it may not have it totally correct. I'm a strong proponent of the United States supporting Israel and defending itself against any threat from Lebanon, and especially Hezbollah.
All right. General, as we go into this day, what is something that you would love to hear from the president today in terms of next step?
I think I'd like to hear from the president that we're going to stick to our guns. We're going to stick to our policy. We're not going to abandon Israel or our GCC friends, and the IRGC is going to be decimated by the time we're done.
All right. Plain and simple. General Wald, always good to have you. Thank you.